All right, everybody. Welcome to another night of Lorefell. Appreciate everybody being here today. We have a fun group. Zach, thank you for joining, sir. Super happy to have you here. All right, this is group 2 of our Burhallow adventures. For those of you who are not aware, we are starting this off in the same adventure for the intro to the world. And then as we exit into the real world, we will be able to join together and each be doing different adventures simultaneously, affecting the world around us. So it should be a lot of fun. Hello, King
cool.
Jaga 007. Welcome. Thank you for watching us. Okay, so let's kick this thing off. I'm going to do a quick recap, if that's all right, as to what happened last time.
Deal.
And then we will level up Baby Blue, if that's all right. We'll level up Echo. Okay. So in the last session, our fell adventurers found themselves in a vibrant but troubled village known as Thimblehill. It was built by a mountain where the local echo churn magic was offbeat, and they assisted the Harfolk, which are rabbit folk villagers, who were preparing for a festival, and then uncovered a much deeper issue. The disappearance of their Drumseer, who maintains the world's rhythm, went completely missing, basically. They tracked her to this forgotten burrow, where they confronted a group of terrifying, shadowy Harfolk cultists near a nest of Drakelith eggs, hinting at a sinister magical disturbance that threatened the balance of your entire world. So that is where we are, and I do believe that is where we will begin. So,
we lost
Echo.
a cupcake.
Oh no! Let me bring her back.
I didn't mean to close the window,
okay.
but I did.
You're okay. She's like, oh, this intro, forget this. I'm out.
No, I was like,
That's what they
trying to
all
figure
say.
out because I'm on mobile, so I was trying to figure out if there was a way to make it bigger. I accidentally deleted the whole thing.
See. I'm so sorry. Okay.
Good.
That does make it a little rough. I think there's a mobile version, but I can't do it when we're live. It's either one or the other. So
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Sounds good. We can move your character around and everything when we get to that point.
Perfect.
Echo, we're going to start by leveling up you real quick. So you were level 4, I want to say, when we last played. Let's look.
I will pull up my sheet and take a look.
Yeah, looks like it. You were level 4, and you have 5 ascension crystals? That can't be right. I think you have
I remember
2.
at the end of like the last one, you said to like change it. We would have it to like 1 lower point and 5 ascension crystals or something like that.
Oh, that was for the new players. So you
okay, so
and Depressomancy, you're okay. You guys were at 2. So you can level up twice, technically.
Okay.
So would you like to level up your weapon? I think it looks like you have 2 weapons. Your armor or your lower bounds?
I have 2 weapons.
No, it's 1 weapon, but one's precision, 1 magic.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Oh,
my bad.
Yeah.
My bad. Ignore me.
What was the other option other than weapons?
Yeah, so weapons, armor, or your familiar companion animal, your lorebound, which it looks like you have an Alkagoo, you do have a level in armor, and you have your rings. So it is your choice. You could get a second weapon. You could just level up that one, or your armor, or your lorebound.
I would like to level up the lorebound.
Says the cat in the background.
He's so loud.
She says, lorebound. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Echo, did you ever level up before, or were you holding on to the ascension crystals?
She leveled up.
Yeah.
Because it looks like you only have 2 levels currently.
No, that can't be right, because she got 1, 2. She has 1 in ring. 1 in ring. This should be 1. It should be 1 in armor.
Oh, is armor 1?
Yeah, 1 in lore bound. Technically, weapons should be 2.
I think she also increased her vigor.
Yeah, she did.
Weapon is a 1, because the lore bound gives you an extra, which it looks like 1 to per.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But she should have been level 4. So 1, 2, maybe this is 3.
You have a vigor and a wit, so your lore bound should be level 2.
2, yeah, that's right.
That's what it is.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay.
But at level 2, Oh, she does have
Utilize.
an ability. Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, that's right. Okay. Did you said lorebound, right? Do you want to increase your vigor or your wit? So more health or more items slash Skyvault shard finding?
I would do wit.
Increase your wit by 1. Sounds good. So that will bring your lorebound to level 3,
Mm-hmm.
which means I gotta find it. Unless Nevin can.
You could level up any ability by 1 as well.
Oh
At
yes.
level 3.
Which attribute would you like to increase?
Stop it.
Let's do durability. Round it out a little bit.
Balance builds.
Jack of all trades. You and Soul Supergirl. Okay. Yeah, that's easy. Okay, and then you have one more level.
Don't forget to do vitality.
We'll do that at the end. That's okay.
Okay.
Because she's got 2, she's got a level. So, Baby Blue, you can do another offensive, another defensive, or another core. So weapon, armor, or lorebound.
I would do offensive.
Offensive? Okay. Would you like to increase your precision or your magic? Or get a new weapon?
If you level up your ring to level 2, you could get a tier 1 ability.
Yes.
Do that.
Do that? Okay. But you do get to decide. Would you like to do? I would suggest precision or magic. So accuracy or increase the magic.
I will.
Magic.
I will increase the magic.
Magic. Magic.
Something's telling me you should increase your magic. Okay.
Magic.
Oh my goodness. Okay, your tier 1 ability. You get 3 choices, Baby Blue Echo.
I can simplify this. Do you
do it
want
now.
to make an enemy where every single time you attack them, we get more damage against them? Or we as a whole get more precision against them? Or do you want to turn people invisible, including yourself?
I'll take option A. More power.
More damage?
Is that
That will be
Nevin?
amplify.
Amplify. Okay. All right. I'm going to throw the card in here so you have it. Okay.
That also
for
focuses your vitality magic.
everyone
Which
to
is
see
kinda
it. So beautiful. Okay. Which makes sense because you are a vampire bat, right? So.
Yes.
All right. Let's change it to level 6 and let's get rid of those ascension crystals. And I do believe that we are set. So.
Nope.
What? Oh, vitality. Nevin. Thank you.
I knew you were going to forget.
Yeah, I know. I got excited to start the story. Echo, can you roll 2d6s for me?
Yes. Hold on.
John Schmott, thanks for joining. TikTok is a fun streaming service sometimes.
4.
4? Okay. And the second one?
A 5.
This guy.
Actually, he.
You said 4 and 5?
Yes.
Okay. I think your mic might be off, by the way.
Huh?
I'm getting a
How about now?
softer echo.
There you
Yeah, that
go.
sounds much better.
Okay. I had it turned way down.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, your gain's really loud on your mic right now.
I
though.
just turned it down. It's all good. She should be set. Now are we good, Evan?
No.
What else?
You got to add 2 vigor.
2 vigor? Why?
2 vigor to your vitality.
Oh, thank you.
Don't worry, I
Now-
got you. Now,
Now
we're good.
are we good, Nevin?
Yeah, now we're good.
I just want to point out I never have these problems when I'm streaming by myself without the other founder. I'm
You
just
probably forget a bunch of stuff.
I'm
Who
so
knows?
glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so as you guys awake from your rest after leveling, the echo churn rumbles beneath your feet, and Usagi and Valen disappear. Our 2 faithful Echo and Krathor are still around, as a new group of adventurers appears before you.
People just keep disappearing around you
I
guys.
know. There's a new rabbit afoot.
I'm cursed.
Acantha. And she looks like she has a fencing sword, a dueling sword. And right in front of Echo, awkwardly standing, is a iron suit of enchanted armor, who apparently goes by the name of Steelheart. And I don't know anything about you, so we're going to see where this goes. So how do you react to the new people appearing before you?
As soon as I pop up, I say, "Never fear, for I am here."
I'll pop my
All
wings
right.
up. Make myself look real big, like a threat. Just kind of like,
That's beautiful.
who are you? What are you doing here?
It seems we have more meat for the grinder.
This doesn't look like meat. They look like metal, and I don't like it.
I'm not very hungry, thank you, though.
You don't eat Steelheart. You eat with Steelheart. You just bring him down into a fork and then it's set.
Is that what happens?
That's exactly what happens. Steelheart and Acantha. Acantha, so you're aware, this game is fully based off of 6-sided dice. And if you don't have one, the app does have one down here that you can use. You just have to click on it and roll. So what I'm going to do is have you two, because you're new to this realm, you don't know how you got here, you don't know where you came from. I'm going to have you roll a memory. So on your character sheet, Acantha, if I go to your skills,
Okay.
which should be memory, but I don't think...
I don't think I did that.
No, it's okay. I increased these for you. I made sure it was right. You're
Okay, thank you.
just fine. Just fine. But you don't have anything in memory. So I just need you to roll a d6 and tell me the result. If you had a skill, you could have added it to it.
Okay. I got a 5.
I too got a 5.
Perfect. That's totally random. Okay.
What are the odds of that?
What are the odds? Both of you vaguely remember where you came from. Acantha, you came from this realm. This is the realm of the Harfolk, so which is what you are.
Yay!
So you remember being in another village entirely, completely south of here, but you're not quite sure of the name. You just know that it's south from where you are, and you don't know where this place currently is. You don't know how you got here. You don't know why you're here, and you don't know who these random people are.
Okay.
Steelheart, you last remember fighting in your world, which vaguely in your mind the name Myrelor echoes in your head, and you remember fighting a massive behemoth all by yourself as your squad around you was destroyed. And next thing you know, you woke up here.
Looks
Same
like I'm in the belly of this beast. That must be the
No.
foul odor.
No beast, simply tunnel where the rabbits lay.
Rabbits, and there were drake eggs over here.
There were.
There are eggs.
Can I look
Sorry
around for
about
them?
that.
Can you what?
Can I look around for the eggs? Were they here?
They
Where'd
were.
they go?
They were. I don't remember what we did with them, honestly, but
Lore Master,
yes.
I see a Mumbly pop up in Quest. Is she trying to join?
Oh, she might be. Well, she's in there, but she hasn't joined the restream yet. Is she popping up in Quest itself? Oh, she is in here.
Yeah.
Here, do you mind messaging her while we continue?
Yes.
Okay. Just in Discord. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's where we're at. You guys don't know each other. Craythor and Echo have been here for a while. If you want to give them the lowdown on what's happening, that's fine. If not, and just move ahead, that's okay too.
It seems we swapped one hair for another. And a stone went to, I don't remember the other one now, a vampire boy to a robot.
It's true. Dude, yeah, you're right. You did have a walking rock initially. I forgot about Jem's character.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to, well, frankly, I'm not sure what this place is called. Let's call it Hair Town.
Roll a memory
Hair
for me,
Town.
Depressiomancy.
Hair Town. Very interesting.
What was that?
Fell strike.
Okay. So a fell strike is when you get a 1, by the way.
Yep.
Okay.
Mumbly!
Hey, sorry.
Hello.
I was
Come
just in the
back.
portal and I didn't realize I
You're
needed
good.
both other buttons.
No
Um,
worries.
Found us.
I'm going to throw you right into this world.
A raccoon.
So, as you guys are getting to know each other slightly more, you see a random Hexmage raccoon pop up,
Sick.
hiding from behind the corner. She made her own custom lineage, Nevin. So,
I love it.
Ooh.
Another one.
Hello.
Well,
What are
it
you
seems we're
doing
full
here?
up today.
There's more people here spawning in than salmon upstream. What is going on?
I haven't the foggiest idea.
Yeah.
Nobody does. Nobody
Mm.
does. As you guys are conversing, you can hear the notes from this glow root harp door that start to play. Previous to this part, Krathor and Echo, when you were fighting the cultists, it was completely silent. It was not moving. But now it is plucking strings randomly.
Can I look for the bell that they were using? Like the leader was? Oh, also
Yes.
Krathor at this point, realizing his lineage and that he had forgotten it, is going to begin like carving flesh from the bodies and begin to just feast upon it.
Absolutely terrifying. I love it. Roll me a inspection, Krathor.
Inspection.
I'm not going to make you roll to be a cannibal because that's in your lineage.
It's in my nature.
Creepily enough, I almost pulled that one out of the lineages because it's so terrifying. But
That's a fell mark, and then you said investigation.
it was inspection, and yes, your inspection increases by 1 now.
My inspection was 3, so now it's 4, so that's a 9.
Perfect. Okay, you have you have the bell. You found the little silent choir bell.
Does that have a question mark on it?
It does not. So this is not an actual utility item. So based on your inspection, because you got a fell mark, you know that this, from what they were using it for, is actually meant to sound out the excuse me, the music of Burhallow. So contradictory to the echo churn below.
Okay, so kind of like a reverse honing fork.
That's right.
Okay.
And our new players are over here. Our new adventurers are like, what is this? What is that?
Exactly. What is happening?
Oh, sorry.
Who are you guys?
That's
What am I doing here?
He's eating someone.
As Krathor pulls away from the sinew of the harp oak on the ground.
Oh, sorry. I forget the new ones don't know things. These guys were making your little spirit drum play to the wrong rhythm. So we killed them. And now we are going to investigate further after I cleansed your world of their weakness.
Yes,
You-
they were very, very bad, and to have them meet them, very, very glad.
You killed people for being bad at music?
Music life.
What a strange world.
I've killed people for less.
Okay.
This one's quite a strange one.
Lord Master, what am I looking at?
It is a harp made of glow root, like vines that are glowing. It looks like it was grown from the doorway itself, and it is completely blocking your path and silently playing soft music.
Can I pluck it?
Yes. Let's have you go ahead and roll an echo churning, which is the magic of this world that you've just discovered.
I got a 4.
Okay, it works. You go to pluck the strings. Everybody looks on as the giant hunk of metal goes over and gracefully starts to play the root harp. And it falls to the ground and lets you through.
I think I broke it.
Oh, why would you go and do that?
Well. Seems our path is a little bit clearer now.
I guess
So
so. It doesn't sound like there's anything else in the way.
It's true. As you look down the path, you can see it veers off to the right.
Yeah, Krathor will rudely kind of step in front and begin walking down the pathway.
Not even excuse me, just move. Okay, everybody enters.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know if
Sure,
he'd
why
be
not?
strong- I don't know if he'd be strong enough to move Steelheart, so I think he just kind of like does like a weird spider kind of crawl around.
What is your character's name? Pops. Pops.
Popsicle,
Oh,
named after his
gosh.
favorite treat when he was little. Popsicle.
Popsicle.
Every about that. Oh
I
my
like it.
gosh.
My kid called popsicles when he was little.
That's so fun.
Goodness gracious. Okay. All right, so there's our group. You come down through here. You can see to the left a chest sitting on a stone, and in this room here, let me pull this up real quick so we can get this right. Un momento. Okay, so you enter into a almost perfectly carved circle of a room. It doesn't look like it was carved by Hearthoak paw or chisel, but burned into the earth from the echo churn itself. You see glow roots hanging from the ceiling, dead. No sway, no spiral, no sound. And as the air pulses in commands, you don't hear any echo from below. At the center hangs the Drumseer in these roots. Her body is limp, and she is unconscious.
Oh, I think this is a trap.
Oh my! We can't just leave her there.
We have to cut her down.
Oh,
So funny.
I don't know. Can I take a step out and like listen to see if I can hear anybody possibly?
Yeah, so go ahead and step out. Ooh, we have a tie in the fate well, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know which one to do. Okay. And just so everyone who is is new here, if you join our Discord, there is a channel that will allow you to vote on how we can mess with our players today. So I will go ahead and throw this in TikTok as well. There are 3 different options, and depending on what you choose in the next couple minutes, will determine what happens. So
Will determine how royally boned we are.
that's right.
You choose the fate.
We like to make it interactive. Yeah, so I need at least one more person to basically break the tie. So you step forward and you want to listen in on the room?
Yeah, see if I hear any sort of scuttling voices,
Sure.
heavy breathing.
Yes, I love it. Go ahead and roll an observation. You know, I might just do both. We'll tie them together.
I got a fail mark.
Oh, nice. Increase that observation.
Yay.
How many marks do you have in that now?
Oh, hold on, let me look.
And then for everybody who's watching us, and for Mumbly and Cupcake, in case you didn't know this or forgot, a fell mark is when you roll a 6, it's a natural success, and a fell strike is when you roll a 1 on the d6, and it is a natural fail.
Okay.
I have 1 fail mark in observation now.
Go ahead and increase that
That's still
to
nice.
the next one up. Bring in that. So when you get a fell mark, it increases that skill. So that means the more you role play, the better you get at doing things. Okay, so Echo, you hear rocks crumbling far in the distance as if something is burrowing, and you faintly from behind you can hear scuffling feet, and then somebody muffled groaning.
As Stillheart sees the lady all tied up, he's going to say, "Do not worry, I will save you." And he goes
Oh
up to her.
no! I like stick out my arms and I'm like,
For I am Stillheart. I
"Someone's
save everyone.
coming. You can't just run out there. There's somebody coming."
And he says that nice and loud.
Here I come. Are you like
You could hear
technically
it
a
echoing in
superhero?
the
Oh no! I grab my ears and pull them over my head. No!
Oh god.
Oh, Steelheart, I knew you.
Bulba Fett, thanks for joining the Discord. We are so happy to have you here.
I'm gonna
Okay.
duck and like back up against the wall and try to like hide.
No. Okay, so you run forward towards the Drumseer. You trying to cut her down, Evan?
Yes.
Okay.
Acantha
I don't have
goes
any-
to join him, trying to cut her down.
I love it. Okay, I'm gonna move you forward then.
I was going to say, I don't have anything sharp, so I'm like just using my armor and trying
She's
to
like, "Oh shoot! If we're going to do this, we need to do this quickly." You said there's someone coming.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is have both of you roll a lock picking skill, which I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for you, Acantha, just so it's easier.
Probably
Being on-
not.
Being on the phone. Yep, you do not, and that's okay.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and
Fell
roll.
mark.
Okay, so you increase that, Evan.
Whilst
got a
they are
4.
doing
4, nice.
Yeah.
whilst they are doing this, can I essentially set like a shadow trap around them for if anyone tries to charge them?
Sure. So roll a shadows. Again, for everyone who's new here, you can do anything in this game. If you want to try to cast a spell that you don't have, doesn't exist, there is a skill for it. It may be slightly difficult because I'm not going to tell you whether or not I'm rolling against you in a higher manner, but you can try anything. So
That is a 9 on shadows.
I forget your shadows is so high. But what is your? Do you have like the full 5 skills?
I have 4 in it.
Okay, you're so close to getting a talent, and I know exactly which one you're going to get, and I'm not happy about it.
What the heck?
Oh, it was actually where I needed to be. Okay, so you roll a shadows. Because this isn't a real spell, you do it right in between all 3 of them, and it kind of works. Like if you look there, you get kind of dazed and confused because it's dark, but it doesn't completely cover all 3 of them. You 2 can see each other still, just because you're his allies, but that's about it.
Interesting.
Okay.
Let's see here. I keep forgetting your name. Popscockle. Would you are you keeping watch down there? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm keeping watch. Sure.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, you guys start to.
You're
bring
not
her
eyeing
down.
that treasure chest that's right in front of you. That's definitely not a trap.
She's like,
Damn raccoon. I'm totally eyeing it.
100%. Okay. Okay. You guys are able to get her down, and as that happens, a number of creatures ambush the poor raccoon folk down here.
Oh no!
Oh no!
It's a trap.
It's a
It's a trap.
What scary ass bunny people are coming after me now?
These are
Ow!
cultists. Yeah.
Oh,
They're terrifying.
Oh, there's so many.
many of them.
But on top of that, the one in the front, or these 2 right here, have a bundled. You guys, the new players do not know this, but this is Crumble. He's the one that led you into this world. You initially, the group of players arrived in his basement, so he is a friend, but he is gagged, he is bound, and so glad you quoted that. He is gagged, he is bound, and there is a dagger to his throat. So this Harfolk comes forward, glances over at the raccoon, dismisses her, and continues to walk forward.
Oh, I know you're not walking past me, acting as if I don't exist.
He looks at you and he tries to communicate. He starts to moan and groan. He doesn't say any real words.
I'm like poke my head up and be like, oh my god, there's more of them.
More of them. Have you fought these before?
Oh yes, we killed quite a few earlier, and now there's more. They just they could just pop up out of nowhere.
They pop up like a bunch of rabbits.
Oh, I get it now. They say that because rabbits are like little necrotic creatures that can just pop up out of nowhere.
Hey, that's rude.
Hey, well, listen, you guys better hurry up over there. We have some friends that don't look like friends.
These 4 start to walk forward. Do you do anything to stop them? To
So with them being Harfolks, could I do an echo churning roll to see if I understand why these guys seem like they're like hollowed out zombies?
Absolutely, you can. Oh, Nevin, by the way,
Yes.
you did that the first time, so you should have done something with that. So let me pull that up. You used the ability resound. So the next dice roll for all of you, including yourselves, increases by 1. We won't count that lockpicking one or the listening because I forgot, but just recall you can increase that by 1.
By 1.
Yes, just the next one.
Does that mean it increases the die's natural state or just
Correct.
adds a +1? Okay,
Yeah.
so then that would turn this into a fell mark.
Perfect. I'm glad I waited till then. So
Oh,
increase that
nice.
skill. Sorry, it's a brand for you. Yeah, it's technically still a skill. So you should. I don't know if you remember how to do that, Depressomancy. But
Yeah, I've got echo churning on there and everything.
okay, cool. Increase that by 1. Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so you are able to understand him. As he comes forward, these ones are completely different from the ones you fought before, obviously. So he turns to you, and in a awkward voice, you hear the echo churn echo his voice in your ear as he says, We have visitors. Welcome. We bring a sacrifice for the beast. Would you like to join us in our unholy communion?
Well, he almost had me until he said unholy. I feel like that's exactly what we're here to stop. So, unless you want to be ghosted, I suggest you stop where you are.
They all tense up at that. He pulls out a bell similar to the one you has, and he rings it once, and he starts to talk, and he says, "You shall regret," as his voice suddenly like dissipates because he rang the bell, and you can no longer understand him. Let's go ahead
The
and
dinner bell.
that's right. Let's go ahead and roll for mobility. Maybe dinner for Cray Thor.
So
Yeah.
this will increase with that luck too, right?
Yes, that's right. So everybody who hasn't used that +1, roll mobility. For you new ones, Mumbly and Cupcake, your mobility should be 5 to start. So it is your just a d6 plus your mobility, and let me know the result.
I got a 5. Does that mean it's a fell mark then?
If it,
That +1.
if you want to use that, then yes, it is.
Cool.
You're kidding me. I also got a 5. There's no way.
Heyo.
Okay, so for
Our dice are
you,
linked.
both Steelheart and Acantha, I'm going to increase your mobility by 1. Evan, do it for yourself if you don't mind.
Got it.
And then Acantha, I'm going to increase your running skill by 1 because that also increases that. It's the
Very
only
nice.
skill that does that. So,
We're super fast.
so you both got fell
Speedy.
marks. I love it. Oops, I spelled fell mark wrong. No. Mumbly, what did you roll?
I got a 4.
Okay, so 9 total. And then Depressomancy?
I got a 7 total.
Perfect.
Nice.
And Baby Blue? 2?
So it's
2.
7. Okay, perfect. And I totally have the wrong enemies on here, but that's okay. We're gonna fix that. 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Yes. Okay. Turn order is we got Steelheart and Acantha, as well as number 2 and 4. We're gonna make this guy 1, this guy 3, and then this guy. We're just gonna call him Boss Man because I always forget the actual character's
Boss
name.
man.
Boss Man. Boss Man. Okay.
Boss.
And technically, these guys have a higher mobility than you do. So, oh no, they don't. Okay, so you guys can go first if you'd like. Acantha, let's have Steelheart go first so you can understand how battle works real quick. Sorry, just throw you into the
mean,
That's
fire.
great.
I'm a bad example of that because I have absolutely no weapons.
Okay,
so.
well, I'm going to explain it anyway. So you get 2 actions in battle. You can either run and attack, you can attack and attack, you can run and run. There is another action that allows you to look for Sky Vault shards, which are invested power that allows you to... dang it, Zach, you distracted me. Invested power that allows you to heal or perform forging during battle, which is kind of cool, depending on what you have. So yeah, that's what you can do.
Does the Drumseer look injured?
She's not injured, but she's unconscious.
He's gonna slap her awake.
Oh my god.
Wake up, bitch.
So your skill roll also counts as an action. So if Nevin, in this case, I'm guessing you're just roll an attack, I suppose. Like he attacks the unconscious Drumseer with his steel fist.
I got a 2.
Okay, well I got a fell strike, so you hit.
Oh gosh.
You smack her, and she takes damage, and she's still unconscious.
Dang.
So we're just gonna throw one of these on there.
Double unconscious.
Yep, she's completely out. I'm gonna just carry her. Can I do a
Was
lifting?
that
and
really
just carry her?
necessary? If she wasn't unconscious, she would be now.
That's right. That's right.
I thought she was sleeping.
Roll
No,
lifting, Nevin.
It's 2 negatives make a positive.
I got a fell mark.
Okay, increase your lifting. Okay, he picks her up. No problem.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, Acantha. This guy. What would you like to do? You can attack someone. You can try to honestly anything. If you want to, even if you don't have magic, you can try magic. You can do anything you can think of.
You can slap people, apparently.
Can I run up to the main horde and can I say, fight me now and die by my blade?
I love it.
You
Okay,
totally
so
can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She has
Okay.
6 because she leveled up.
Yeah, that's right. But it's only 5 spaces. So you run up to the boss man and his minions, and you say that. Let's have you roll a
What a
speech craft.
badass bunny.
I know, right?
My name is
Just like-
Akanta, and you killed my father. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
It's actually the Drumseer. Close enough.
Ferocious little bunny.
Your speechcraft is 1, so add 1 to this roll, Acantha.
Got a dagger too.
Okay.
Careful.
I got a 6.
Oh,
Nice. Bell mark.
All right, we're gonna increase your speechcraft. Oh man, that's beautiful. Okay. The boss man surprisingly
Very convincing.
is very terrified of this rabbit, this Harfolk from his realm.
As he should be.
Roll a memory check for me, Acantha.
Oh, I got a 2.
Okay,
Nice.
that's okay. You vaguely recall that in your previous life, to wherever you came from previous to this, you hunted people like this at some point. So
Okay.
whether you know it or not, these guys recognize you.
Oh,
That's
He
hilarious.
starts to back up terrified, as do these guys. Just slightly.
Just look at their faces. They're like, oh, it's her.
What did you do to that?
I'm gonna say that was all one action because that was so awesome, and you got a fell mark. You can do one more thing if you'd like.
can I lunge for the leader? Just like go straight for it.
You want to attack him? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Roll 2 dice and take the lucky dice. You get a lucky roll because of how terrified he is.
They were both 4s. So.
Okay. Perfect. You hit. So I'm gonna pull up your
So it's-
weapon.
Just so you know, whenever you attack, it's going to be a D6 plus whatever your precision is.
Which is 1
Okay.
currently.
Yes.
And because you hit, you use your dagger. Oh, I didn't level this up, will you? Oh no, this is on me.
It's okay.
So this should be 1. Let me fix this real quick. This won't take long.
Base 1, bonus 1.
Range is 5. So you can throw your dagger, and when you do, it automatically appears back in your hand when it's done.
Mhm.
You have 0 power, so you just get 1 damage
Okay.
and a +1 bonus
Yes.
at level 1. So
And you have
This is-
agile, so you can attack and move.
that's right. Oh, she has agile. Oh
Mhm.
man. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's why that first one counted. Okay, so it is when we do damage, it's 1 + 1 physical because this is a physical weapon. If it was magic, it'd be a
Okay.
magical weapon.
Mhm.
And we do that because we need to know whether it's targeting durability or resistance.
Yeah. So make sure you
Um,
separate it.
Correct.
1 + 1.
1 + 1. In this case, let me go ahead and do this. 22. Okay, so you're attacking the boss man. Fun.
Mhm. Why go for the minions when I can go for the person in
That's
charge?
right. This
True.
gal knows, man. Okay. Cool. So you did damage. He did not like that. That is your turn. No,
You can move away if you want.
you could move away because you have agile. Would you like to back up out of the range?
I would like to back up out of the range, please.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank
We'll
you.
just put you right back where you were. You can jump in the shadow even,
Yay.
so then they can't see you.
Okay.
Yay! So I attack them and then
And I helped.
There's a
You run
reason
up.
these guys are terrified of her.
You totally ran up, yelled at them, stabbed him, and then ran back.
That was beautiful.
T1000ing around.
No kidding. Okay, number 2 and 3. Number 2 and 3 are going to share their turn, and they're going to run past the boss man up here.
Excuse me, that's number 4.
Ah,
on
you're
both
right.
sides.
You're
How
right.
dare you?
Okay, so number 2 is going to do that. And he's only going to go at half the speed because only one of them's carrying him. That's his plan. He's going to take him up there.
Is an attack of opportunity a thing?
It is not in this game. No,
Okay.
it's not in this game. Boss man's turn. So he is going to. He is scared to fight you. So he's going to turn to Grey Thor and try to attack you.
I don't let him.
That's a good call. So roll evasion. I rolled my precision, which is a total of 5.
I got a fell mark plus 1. So
Okay.
7.
Okay. That does not increase your evasion, unlike skills,
Okay.
but I do increase your luck. So good job.
Nice.
He's gonna try one more time.
He did move and attack.
This one didn't.
Oh, I thought you moved.
No, yeah, Bossman. I just kind of like nudged him a little bit. Sorry.
I don't know. Nudging is moving.
Nudging
Oh,
is
no,
moving.
right here.
Oh, you moved. Oh no. He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
You nudger.
Nevin, you're gonna be so proud. The last time we played this, Depressomancy was correcting me here and there all the time. Like
Actually,
spot on. It's the
Actually,
best.
no wonder you didn't need me.
That's right. Okay, go ahead and roll to evade, Greythorn.
I got a
Hell
total
Strike.
4.
Okay, so my turn's over.
Nice.
That brings it to Mumbly, Depressomancy, and Baby Blue sharing a turn.
Perfect. I'm going to embrace this melee combat, and I'm going to attempt to use my dual striking, the hardest skill to level, because I like playing Dark Souls too much.
That's right.
And I'm going to attempt to stab him with my dagger and bite him at the same time.
I love it. We let his main weapon of a fist be a weapon, I mean, because technically it is. So
That's awesome.
okay, so roll for the first attack.
Could I technically do like a shadow weapon? Like, since I have the shadow maul around me, could I bite him with my shadows as an attack?
Trying to think. That would be technically two attacks and a skill. If you want to use two actions to all that, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, are you biting shadowy? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because Shadow Maul has
Oh yeah.
tattooed shadows.
Yeah, so basically you'd be doing an attack with your weapon, and then your second would be your similar to your shadow
Magic.
jump, yeah, that you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm going to do eyeball for shadows, chat. That's a fell mark on the shadows, and a
Geez, roll that up.
2 and a
increase that.
2 plus 2 for precision, right on the dagger.
And it's sorry, I'll make sure I see if you succeed or not. You do succeed. Okay.
bravo.
If you would have gotten that second fell mark, it would have increased the skill. But do increase your shadows magic for sure.
That puts me at 5 shadow magics.
Okay. One more and you get a talent. One
Okay.
more.
I don't know what damage he would take for my shadow,
Yeah,
but
it'd probably be your magic.
I believe that is just 1.
Okay.
No, my magic is 0.
Okay, we'll just make it 1. It's always at least 1.
Then my dagger does 3 with 2 bonus.
Okay.
Nice.
So a total of 4 plus 2. And that one's physical, technically.
Correct.
But he has none of that. So, okay.
And he has none of that.
None of that.
And,
Okay,
and
so-
since I have agile with my dagger, can I then move?
Yes, you can. If you have agile, absolutely you can.
I would like to move 5, 10, 15.
It's gonna be 1 space each.
I'm
yeah.
so used to Pathfinder.
You're fine.
Yeah, no worries.
It's just spaces. We simplify.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Krathor kind of put a barrier between these guys and anyone else behind.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Mr. Swasa, thanks for joining us. Mr. Swasa. Okay,
Mister.
so that was yours. Let's go either to Baby Blue or Mumbly. What would you like to do?
So you put.
I think you're muted.
I'm not. Sorry. Is that better?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Much better.
So did you just put up a barrier between
He put his
You-
body.
His
and
body is the
and the
barrier.
rabbits over there?
Evan, it's a wall, not a barrier.
I am the barrier.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, your body's the barrier. Got it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm a BB, my body barrier.
That's great.
This dang BB's getting in my way of my spell casting.
You can still hit 4.
That's true. All right, I'm going to. How much movement do I have?
Let me see your character.
5.
You should have
Mobility
5.
5. Yes, you do have 5.
So I'm gonna
You have
go
Vampiric. So remember, anytime
um,
anybody takes damage, you increase your health by 1 up to the max.
to 3, 4. I'll go there.
Okay.
Now you're a
And-
barrier.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
We bury her together.
We bury her together. Oh man.
I'd like to take my fingers and pluck it into the eye holes of the bunny dude in front of me and suck the life with my finger claws.
Oh gosh.
Finger jaws.
Yeah.
Vitality. So you're trying like a vitality finger magic.
Yeah.
Sounds so
Just
wrong.
finger
Okay.
their eye sockets real good.
Let's do that. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you leap forward.
So
Go
am I
ahead.
rolling vitality or finger magic?
Let's try vitality.
Okay.
Finger magic.
That sounds more accurate to me.
It's a fell mark.
Oh wow, increase your vitality. That's awesome.
Jeez.
Okay. Jeez, that
For a
fell
total of hold on, let me math. 10.
mark. 10 on the skill. Okay, gotcha. What's your vitality skill currently?
4.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so
Was that after you increased?
Yeah, that was right after. I
Okay,
had
cool.
3 previously.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Jeez.
So you use magic. Let's do 2 + 1, and then I'm going to increase this extra bonus damage by what you did. So, just because that was awesome.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, and sorry to be a stickler. I should have my call march, and she should have her alka
yes.
go.
I'll pull those out. Thank you.
Oh, good
Appreciate
point.
No problem.
Appreciate that.
Yes. Don't forget to use your aspects each time.
Yes, that's true too.
What's an aspect?
So let me pull those out. So it's the specialty that your lore bounds can do. Yours was regenerator, I think, Baby
Mhm.
Blue. And then I don't remember what the commerce was, but I know it was
Mine is to make a threat and make
Oh,
them target me.
vexing.
Vexing.
Right.
Yeah.
So you
Nice.
guys technically so you move so that and then you attack. So that's 2 actions. You are still sharing a turn, so you could both use those aspects now if you wanted to.
Could I vex 1 and boss man? Or actually, no, boss man and 4.
Yes, as long as you have the skills for that works. Yeah, whatever it says in the aspect.
What's your speechcraft?
High.
Speech
3.
is 3.
Yeah, you could do more than just 2. You could do 4 people.
Oh, then I would like to do everyone here.
Except for this guy way up
Oh,
here.
wait. Sorry. It's your speechcraft mastery.
Oh yeah, it's mastery.
Yeah. You can only do 1.
Boss man?
Yeah, then it'll be boss man, and that'll be a total 8.
That's a success. Big time success. Okay, so boss man is vexed. He's gonna try to attack you next turn.
Nice.
Would you like to try and regenerate somebody? Does anybody takes damage?
Has anybody taken damage since we have begun?
Good. Right here.
Stillheart's gonna shake
Well.
the lady and be like, "This lady did."
My fingers are still in the eye sockets of the rabbit in front of me, but I don't care about him.
You have the eye sockets, and then you point with the other one to heal. You're sucking the life out.
Yeah. I'm like sitting here, I'm like, anybody else got any ouchies that need healing?
There's the bunny that was hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah. Especially after he hit her, right?
That's good.
Exactly.
Hitting the
Extra damage since we've gotten here.
It was a little light slap. It's fine.
It's fine. She's only bleeding a little bit.
The giant blood mark on her.
Go ahead and make a recovery roll.
Okie dokie. Ooh, that would be 1 for a total of 2.
Cool. So she heals the amount that he slapped her. I love it.
Okay, perfect.
Uh-huh.
All right, Mumbly. I think you're up.
Okay, so I have no clue how any of this works, and I don't have an aspect,
You're
right?
fine. No, you don't have a lore bound, I don't believe. So you
have magic cards that you could shoot things at people.
Yeah. So
Can I target multiple and do a hex on them to freeze them or something for a turn?
you can
Sure
definitely try.
can.
So these 2 are right in front of you. If you want to target this space and try to use elemental skill to freeze them, you certainly can. I don't think you have any elemental, but that means nothing in this game. It's just a chance to grow.
Nothing.
So go ahead and roll a d6 and let me know the result.
Okay.
Bless you.
Got a
Shut up.
3.
3. Okay. You
summon
succeed.
wind.
You succeed. You didn't succeed as well as you'd hoped, but you did succeed. So this number 3, he is going to be icy, is what I'm going to call it. He's going to lose an action next turn because you slowed him down.
You sneezed at him. Oh.
Icy sneezes. That was the sound effect. That's exactly what it sounded like. Achoo.
That was one action. You could do another thing if you wanted.
You could.
Oh.
We welcome anything.
So
And
you do have magic cards. You could do a standard attack.
Okay.
Deal 2 + 1 damage.
Sure, I'll try that on.
All right. D6 plus whatever your precision is, which is 0.
Okay.
So just a straight up roll.
Do you want to? Let's do probably number 3 or the boss man. Your choice because of a view.
One's
here.
kind of blocked, right?
Line of sight. Yeah.
We'll do boss man. Just try to get him down.
Okay.
I got a 4.
Okay, that's a success. And
Nice.
then damage on your weapon is 2 + 1 magic. So
Base plus bonus.
yeah, and he is a sucker for not increasing his magic very much or his resistance. So we're gonna go ahead and bring that down a little bit. Okay, good stuff. All right, I think that is my turn now. So number 1 is going to run because of a Acantha. He's not that invested in the cult, even though his face is frozen permanently. Apparently,
Guys, I was just here for the jacket. Didn't want to do the cold stuff. You guys are a little over my head.
that's right. This got way more terrifying once I
too
saw this guy
intense.
got frozen sneezed on. If you make that a real spell, by the way, Mumbly, that's gonna have to be called something really cool. You know what I mean? Like
The Great Achoo.
the ice sneasel or something like.
I cast sniffles.
You have a cold. Okay. Number 3 is icy.
I cast pneumonia.
He wants to attack you, but actually, you know what? I just remembered.
What?
I'm going to target you.
Ooh.
My range is 10, so I can actually hit you. And then because he has forceful, you get pulled forward 1. Okay, so go ahead and roll an evasion on your character sheet, which is
Probably
zeros. Yep, so D6 plus 0.
2.
Okay. I hit you. So you would take 2 + 1 magic damage, and you have no resistance to magic. So a total of 3 damage. So you'd go down to 2 health.
Ooh.
Womp womp womp. And then he is going to, let's see, I think I have a line of sight to you slightly, Mr. Wall. He's going to attack Depressomancy.
Mr. Wall.
Don't let him.
Not allowed. I
Uh,
get a
will I-
total of 3.
Will I roll evasion against this?
Yes.
I rolled a total of 6.
Dang.
But I believe I still move because he has forceful.
Yes, you do move forward. We'll move you back.
Okay.
That way you're not a wall anymore. Rude. Okay. Number 4. Go
Hold
ahead.
on real quick. Popsockle, if you go to your quest under attribute, you could adjust your vitality.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Okay. So down to 2.
Bring that down. to 2.
Yes.
I love the health bar.
It's nice.
Number 4 is going to attack Echo for poking his eyes very rudely. Very rudely. I get a total of 2 to attack. Go ahead and roll evasion.
2.
Hold on. I got a total of 4.
Okay, he misses. He's going to try it one more time. Oh, he also pushes you back.
Forceful.
These guys don't count as tokens really, so
They're doing magic damage, yeah?
they are doing magic damage. Correct.
Cool.
I attack you one more time. Echo.
Okay.
3 for precision.
That'll be another 4.
Okay. Yeah, you can't do squat. Sorry, dude. You
Can't touch
kind of suck at being a cultist. Yeah. And that is top of the round. So back to Cupcake, and Nevi. So Acantha and
Cool.
Steelheart.
I, while carrying a lady, will go up to this other bunny.
He's still carrying. Don't use her as a weapon.
And
Please
I
don't
will
use her as a weapon.
No, I would like to lift Crumble up.
Oh gosh. Okay. Roll a lifting. This is going to be extra difficult for you.
Look at Felmark. It's
Oh
not
my
hard
God.
At all. Easy. Barely
Barely
an
an
inconvenience.
I knew that was coming.
Don't worry, little bunny. I got you.
Little bunny. Buddy. This guy is
All
great.
right, that's my turn.
Okay, because you moved and you picked him up. I love it. Okay, Acantha. I don't. You. What would you like to do?
I'm going to run towards the one that was previously holding our hostage, and I am going to lunge for their throat.
Oh
Is
my
that gonna be
goodness.
this guy over here?
Yep.
Okay, so movement because of agile is free for you, which is awesome.
And I say, I am the blade singer, and your song will be ended.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Roll a speechcraft again. That's a freebie.
Okay.
I like that.
I got a 3.
Okay, that's a
Nice.
success. That is a success. Okay, I'm rolling a unlucky roll with his evasion. Go ahead and roll to attack with your precision. Because he's terrified, obviously.
I got a 5.
Okay, yeah, you hit him. Let me pull that up again.
Damage?
1 plus 1, right? 1 plus 1
plus
physical.
1.
Sorry, I know it's hard on a phone, so I'm trying to help her out here.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yep. It's difficult when you're managing a character and looking at the screen all at once, for sure. Okay.
While taunting people.
Well,
You got one more action.
Oh, gosh. Yes, you do have one more action.
Oh, I do?
You do,
Mhm.
yes.
Um,
Because your movement, because of agile on your weapon, as long as you're using that
Ooh.
weapon, you can run and attack in one
Nice.
action. It's one of my favorites.
And the lore master was nice enough to make a skill check free.
That one
yay,
was free
okay.
because she said something awesome. Like that's
Yeah.
obviously free.
All right. She is going to try to sweep under his feet to get him knocked down.
Okay,
Nice.
do it. Let's what can I do here?
Oh no.
Let's roll a trickery.
Ooh.
Okay. I got a 4.
Okay, and your skill, you have 1 in trickery, so that's a 5.
Yay!
Okay, you knock him down. He doesn't take any damage, but he's going to have to spend 1 action to get back up.
Yay!
So
I've
life
done my
alerted.
due diligence.
We did it. Would you like to run back again?
I would
You can.
like to run back. Oh, I would like to run back into the shadows.
So
Nevin,
good.
that actually is gone now. Sorry, that's lasted way too
Aw.
long.
Oh, no.
You can run behind
back.
my
I run
shadow.
away. I am going to run behind you then.
Perfect. Your other wall number 2.
Yeah.
Oh, what fun, dude.
Who's
Okay,
carrying all of our poor hostages?
let's see. Number 2 is right here. He's going to spend an action standing up. And you know what? He's going to attack Crumble, trying to rip him from your hands with forceful, Nevin.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So I need you to roll. I'm going to need you to roll another lifting.
A dirty 6 this time.
Okay. You succeed.
Dirty 6.
But he does attack Crumble, and Crumble is afflicted because he got a fell mark. Oh no! Oh no!
Death? No.
No. I rolled
Um,
an impairment.
Crumble's gonna have to fight a copy
It
of
might be a
himself.
death.
So everybody who's new here, paying
Uh-oh.
attention for the first time. When I roll a fell mark, which is a 6, and then I roll another fell mark on a bonus damage, I attack so well with my attack, or you guys can technically do the same,
Mhm.
that an impairment happens, which is usually something bad. I rolled on my table, and poor Crumble is blinded. He stabs him in the eye.
Oh god.
Handicapped for life.
Yep, and this is permanent. This can happen to you, so be
Oh
aware.
no.
You can also do it to the enemy as well. He is bleeding until into battle, and he is dazzled, so he's bleeding out.
Yikes.
Gross.
Gross.
No.
You mean
I just
yummy?
polished
for
this.
you.
To say, isn't that your favorite beverage?
No dish is complete without a sauce.
Blood
you
is
saying, Nevin?
sauce.
I said I just polished this armor.
Saucy. Okay. And the last but not least is number boss man. He is
Number
vexed, so
boss
he
man.
has to go against Krathor here.
Bring it.
He has a range of 10, and he's going to attack you from here. He doesn't have forceful, so he can't push you. I got a total of 6, not Felmark, 36.
I got a total of 2.
Okay, so he hits you.
Oh no.
Right.
He silently laughs at you, and then he does 3 plus 3 magic damage.
I'm sorry. One more time.
3 plus 3 magic.
Okay. So I'll
Marissa,
take
thanks for
5.
joining. Appreciate you being here. Okay, and he has a charge now. So, in this game, when you land an attack and you have an ability, you gain charges. And so he is going to use his tier 1 as a second action to cast a dangerous spell known as Vorpal Burst.
Oh, gasp.
What was you say?
Yes, and he failed.
Oh no.
Okay. Mumbly, Depressomancy, and Baby Blue, it is your turn.
Okay. I would like, with my agile dagger, to move forward. Oh, wrong thing. Oh no, I've broken it. Oh God, I've broken it.
I can move you. It's okay. If you'd like.
Oh, why can't I click on him? Oh, it's all
Tell
going.
strike on moving.
You can refresh if you need to.
Yeah, let's do that.
Here, we're gonna throw this up right here.
Perfect.
I'm going to move forward.
Okay, we're good
And,
now.
second verse, same as the first. I'm going to go for that stab bite.
Oh, yes, do it. Okay, so do the shadows first.
Oh my goodness.
I did it.
You did
Felmark?
it.
I did it. I double fell marked.
Double
Oh,
Felmark.
Both. Okay, so increase your
Double full marks all the way.
shadows and your dual wielding.
All the way.
Look, chat. Look, chat.
Oh God, I ruined it.
You get too excited. Too much hype.
Oh goodness, I did it. I've leveled up the dual strikes.
Yay!
Are you proud of me now, Papa?
You're proud of me?
me now.
So proud.
That is one of the hardest things to level up. So, congrats on the shadows and the dual wielding. Okay.
So that goes beyond the maximum on my shadows.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh,
Before we do
mastery.
damage, we got to do this. So, on your character sheet, this is Nevi here, Steelheart's favorite thing, by the way, in this game. He
Hello.
loves getting masteries. Let's go down to
Whip
shadows,
was
which is
expert
magic.
at it.
Yes. So you have a choice here, sir. You can keep this at 5, meaning anytime you roll shadows, it stays at 5. Okay, which is awesome. Or you can spend all of these to get a mastery of 1, and these go back down to 1, Nevin?
Zero.
But this will always be added to your skill, no matter what. You always get that permanent mastery, and you get a new talent to basically mess with me in battle
Okay.
and out of battle. It's not always battle.
So since I was already maxed out and I got another 6, would that go to 1? Or do I need that to get the
So
mastery?
you do 5, and then once you get the 6th one, then it becomes a mastery.
You're basically like adding it to this, and these all go away.
Yes.
Then let's go for the mastery.
Always go for the mastery.
I definitely recommend it. Yeah. So sorry, I'm doing it for you. Go ahead and increase your mastery there. I'm gonna find your talent.
Okay.
Nevin should have this memorized.
As I say it, I don't know the name of it, but you could cast darkness. Good job.
It's cloak. I will
Okay.
send. I will put this under your talent for you.
Immediately jump to 3. I
This unlocks our vocation for you of assassin. So those are called Fellcrafts. We are testing them out. They're still in the works. They are very cool. This is the path you take to make your own custom abilities and spells. Just throw that out there. Basically, you can manifest a tangible darkness in one space, empty or not, per your shadows mastery that lasts until end of battle. So if you get 2 mastery, you get do 2 spaces, 3 for 3. Nobody can see into or through this darkness by non-magical means except for you.
I like it.
Activating the skill does cost 2 actions, though.
It does.
Okay.
Talents cost 2 actions.
That seems like a pretty fair trade-off.
Yes.
Yes. And then it is upgradable. So we can explain the Fellcraft after this if you'd like. And then you can look into getting that upgraded. So
Yeah, absolutely.
the upgraded version basically makes the enemies less likely to attack, or less able to.
Lowers their precision.
Okay.
Pretty great.
So some other cool stuff happens since I struck him with my dagger.
Or fell marked. Yes, it does.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I now take his Vorpal.
Oh, which use
a tier 1 ability.
Yeah.
Siphoning.
You use Siphoning Stab.
Yeah.
You got Vorpal Burst again. I forgot. This happened last time.
Didn't you? You said you got an impairment, right? Didn't you roll twice?
No, that was on somebody else. This is a this wasn't the impairment, Evan. This was for the shadows attack and then the weapon attack. Dual wielding.
I do have an affliction on my dagger. So it'd be
so
impeded.
The fist doesn't do anything, or the magic doesn't do anything, but impeded does take place. And now roll for bonus damage.
Okay. Well, wait, I thought you got the I'm so lost.
I know you are. That's
okay. You did
He's
dual wielding attack, right? So you got a fell mark on the dagger, or did you get a fell mark on the shadows?
Both.
Oh, you got okay.
Oh, that's good.
What's that bonus damage? Or total, I guess.
Bonus would be a 3 on top of it, so it'd be 3, 3, and 2.
Okay. He is dead.
Oh,
nice.
You basically shadow chomped and then
overkill.
Stabbed him. Yeah. He's in a bad place. Okay, good job.
Good technique.
Yeah.
It goes over here.
Yay!
Beautiful life essence.
You should have been at my wrath in another world.
Seriously. Are you sure you're not?
Okay. That was 2 actions for you. So
yeah, that was a double tap. I can still move though.
You can, yes, because agile, and you can use your lore bound if you like, or you can wait until the end of Mumbly and Baby Blue String.
I'll wait to see what they do before I do my claw march, if that's all right.
That works.
Okay. Where would you like to move though?
I think I'll stay. No, actually, I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice. Oh, and this guy isn't icy anymore because he used his 1 attack that time. Okay. Echo and Popsicle. I forgot to put your name, Echo. I feel so bad. And Krathor. Who's running this game?
Are you? You forgot the Lorebound's names.
Oh, I don't know their names.
Polly for the claw march.
A Polly?
Polly.
I like how it's a terrifying creature. Terrifying master. His name's Polly.
Oh, yeah.
He's
great and Polly.
Yep. My Alkagoo. My Alkagoo is Goobert.
Goober? Goober? Oh my goodness. I love it. Okay. Mumbly or Echo, who would like to go next? Popsicle or Echo, sorry.
I do have an idea. A little plan, a little thought.
Do it.
Of using my elemental magic.
Okay.
Do it.
Just do it.
Execute Order 60.
No, I'm going to use my elemental magic and make a little spear come out of the cave wall and hopefully shish kebab the bunny dude in front of me.
Elemental away.
Earthbending.
Yes, 100%.
Oh, I got a fell mark.
Nice.
You guys are on a roll. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Jeez.
A roll.
And I thought last night.
A roll.
Don't jinx us. I'm knocking on my desk. You're good. Okay. All right. So, what is your elemental again? 4?
Before I just added the 1, it was 7.
7 total. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then your magic damage. We're gonna take that. I'm not the wrong person. Okay. Sorry. This is loading. Okay. So, okay. So he dies as well.
Oh,
Yay!
Okay, Get shish kebabbed.
That's one action.
Rabbit shish kebab.
Who's hungry?
Okay. And then
You got 1 more.
I think with that, I will. I'm gonna try to shoot like a shadow bullet
Mhm.
towards the one that's way over here.
Just bat bullet.
Yeah. Just make
To number 2?
Little finger guns.
Oh, I love it.
That one.
I forgot that we had that.
Why?
I do
If you
too.
double click, it should ping, by the way, as well.
Oh, I did not know that.
I don't know if it works on the app on the phone, but I know on the
Let me see.
computer it does. Yeah, it's nice.
Did I do a thing? Oh, I did the thing. Okay.
I do love Quest Portal. It's got a few kinks, but it's a nice app.
Yeah,
I've never
so
used it
janky.
before. It's very, very fun, very
I
immersive.
love it. I love it.
Very janky.
Technically, we could add music too, but I don't want to YouTube copyright things.
Yeah.
Copyrights. Yeah.
Okay. Let's have you. So it's Shadow Bullet.
Yep.
Let's have you roll shadows.
Shoot little magical missile bullets. Is it shadows?
Yes.
Okay. That's going to be a total of 7.
That's a hit. Okay. Number 2. Okay, he's not quite dead, but he is very much hurt. So we're
We're
gonna
not quite dead. Doodle-doo-doo.
throw a bloody on him. Okay. Would you guys like to use your dudes, or do you want Popscockle to go first?
I
That
can
name gets me every
use
time.
my dude. I will use
That's the
Goobert.
intent, I'm sure. Sorry, go ahead.
You're good. I will use Goobert to. Is anybody else struggling?
Who's hurting? This guy is. If you want to heal him.
Popscockle got hit.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I got
She
2 health.
did. That's right. And she's level 1, so she's almost dead.
Oh no.
Yes,
Yeah.
Recovery roll.
I'll send Goober over there to slime all over you for good faith.
I don't know if anybody's
Black
seen Moana
Terry.
2 yet, but my wife pointed out it's very much like that giant green creature. Anyway, you look it up if you haven't. It's ideally
What'd you get?
perfect. Oh yeah, what'd you get on your regenerator
Yeah. let me-
recovery?
Well, I got a fell mark.
Oh, perfect. Increase your recovery and your full vitality, Popscockle.
Nice.
Okay.
Real good slime.
All right, and it's your turn now.
Slightly nasty slime, but still nice.
Oh no, my thing just froze.
Uh-oh.
Okay, no, it's good. No, it's not. No. Anyway, go ahead and tell me what you'd like to do while I
Don't panic.
panic a little bit. Nope, we're good. Okay.
Yay.
Me? Okay. So I'd like to do some arcane spell on the guy in front of me.
Okay.
What would you like to do? What kind of arcane?
I don't even know what that is in this world.
You're good. No, it's whatever you want it to be. You could do
Yes.
lightning. You could do just straight
Just-
like pure
Just
magic
describe
damage.
what you want happening to him, and then we'll give you a roll.
That's right.
Okay. Sure, we could just do lightning at him.
Okay. Cool.
Mm,
Like last time, this is a spell that the other John tried last time, so this will be good. Go ahead and give
Oh,
it
really?
an arcane roll. Yeah, he tried to Aether Board by accident, Evan,
Oh, nice.
and he succeeded. All right, I think he succeeded. Yeah.
I got a fell strike.
Oh, okay.
Magic failed.
Bummer. So you tried to do it, and your cards fizzled out. But you have one more action. Would you like to try again? Something else?
Sure. Let's try the chew spell again.
Yeah, choose spell. Okay, elemental.
Yeah.
Elemental.
I got a chew.
Oh my god!
Another
I
fell
just
strike?
rolled dice. I just rolled a 1 again.
Oh, you
What?
need new dice.
No.
Put that in dice jail.
It's Quest Portal.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, boo, Quest Portal.
Put Quest in jail.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, so that is your turn.
Double
Who
around.
do I have left? Number 2 and number 3. Number 2 already went, and number 3 is surrounded and not happy about it. He's going to attack Krathor. I got a
Yeah.
fell strike, Krathor.
Oh,
Go and
I
roll
see
the
your fell strike and raise it a fell strike.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Do you have
Oh,
any
wow.
evasion?
I have a +1 evasion.
Okay, well then he fails.
Nice.
'Cause he has
We
no
both just kind of fail successfully.
He tries to attack you again, and I got another fell strike.
That's a 5.
Okay, his turn's
Well,
over.
he
'cause
tried.
He sucks at being a cultist too. Top of the round, Steelheart and Acantha.
All right. Cool. I'm just gonna run.
Can you go that
Bring these
far?
guys.
Two
I'm gonna
actions.
throw them out of the
My
room.
shield.
You're safe now. Go
Abandon
on,
me.
get out of here.
Get out! Go on, rabbits.
All right. that's
Come
my
on
turn.
now, get.
Nevin,
Yeah,
I love
you-
this character. Okay, Acantha, your turn.
I am going to run up to. Is that number 2? I can't read it.
Yes,
number
yes,
two.
that is number
Yes.
2.
And I'm going to try with my back legs to stomp on him. And then, as a second action, stab him.
Okay, roll a jumping roll for me. I don't know. I don't think you have anything in jumping, but let's look. Oh, this is the wrong you. Here's the right
The
you.
wrong me.
It's the wrong you.
No jumping, but that's okay. Go ahead and roll for it.
It was a 3.
That is a success. And
Okay.
then go ahead and
Make us
roll
your
for
roll.
the attack. Yeah, precision.
A 5.
Okay, and I took the lower of my 2 rolls because he had an unlucky roll because he was stepped on the face. That is a hit.
1 + 1.
Oh, he's dead too. Okay.
Yay!
Bravo.
Murder, yay.
Yay.
Guys.
May the unholy leave. Get out of
Did
here.
you want to run anywhere?
Yeah, you can move one
Um,
more time.
I am going to run up to. I don't even know who you guys are. The purple one.
The purple Echo
There's
right
2
here.
purple
Purple.
ones.
Die.
Yeah,
That one or this
either
one?
is fine.
Okay, cool.
Split the
I just
difference.
want to be with a buddy.
We both have big
Help.
ears. We're friends now.
We're getting soft tacos later.
That's right.
Yay!
What big
People-
ears you
People who kill cultists together spend time together and are besties. I love it.
As
Okay.
long as it's not the cultists, I feel like that is cannibalism is not my vibe personally.
That's fair. That's fair.
I like my soft tacos made out of grubs and honey.
First off, rude.
That was kind of gross too.
Rude.
See, I'm a
Oh,
vegetarian, so
Oh,
I also eat vegetarians.
This guy raises his hand.
Vegetarians.
This guy raises his hand to remind you that we're in battle.
oh yes, don't forget that one.
we'll
just
get
kidding.
to you in a moment. Let us
You're
have this
fine.
talk.
I love the
You
role
like
playing. I'm just messing
vegetarians
around.
too?
Discussing soft tacos.
We're discussing what we'll do once we're done with you.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
Who's
Oh,
Roll for intimidation.
no kidding. That's terrifying. It is technically Mumbly, Depressmancy, and Baby Blue's turn.
It is.
All right. Third verse, same as the first. Actually, no. I'm just gonna stab him twice.
Okay.
Just gonna
Nice.
the old stab and stab.
Give him the good one, too.
1, 2, stabby stab.
With precision, that is
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
a 7 and a 4.
That's a hit and a hit.
Okay, so that is going to be 6 and 4.
Okay. That
Nice.
dude be dead too. He tries to
that?
run and escape, but he can't as he gets stabbed twice in the back.
Grab him by the ears and yank him back and just.
Oh my gosh.
So about those soft tacos.
Extra soft, apparently. Okay, that is the end of battle. So at the end of battle, everyone has to roll an endurance skill to see how tired they are.
I'm exhausted.
It doesn't look
am
like
exhausted.
you have anything in. No, you do. You do have one in that account.
Nice.
Who's first?
Felmark.
Felmark. Okay, so increase your endurance. That's a very hard thing to increase. Good job.
I got a fell mark too.
Also for
Wow.
you.
Wow.
I'll
Who said
raise your
that?
fell marks and I'll get a fell strike, please.
Who said the second Felmark? Sorry. I didn't
It'd be a
catch that.
dangerous bunny rapier wielder.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Okay, so Acantha. Let me increase that for you. Like how you said it like that. Nevin, you are definitely fatigued. Steelheart is exhausted from carrying so many bodies around.
Carrying this team.
Exactly.
Damn.
Echo and Popscockle.
I got a 7 total.
Okay, you are not fatigued.
I got a fell mark.
Okay, you also
Nice.
increase your endurance skill.
Nice.
Which is
I already did it.
okay. You're good. You're good. Let me just increase some lucks for people because you're all awesome over here. Okay. So the only one that's fatigued is our
Hi, it's me,
Steelheart. Yes.
Steelheart.
The rest of you, all of you now get to roll for loot. So let's start with Nevi. Go ahead and roll a d6.
4.
Okay. You get the sturdy boots. Hi, Tay. Thanks for joining us.
Excellent.
And that is an effect for armor. And because you have 5 luck, you also get a mastery manual, but you're not sure what that is, so put a question mark next to it.
Ooh.
Okay. Acantha, go ahead and roll a d6 for your loot roll.
A 5.
Okay. You get the Amplify potion. So I'm
Ooh.
going to throw that on
Ooh.
your character sheet for you. You can
Nice.
use that at any point in any battle, but then it goes away forever.
Neat.
Or you can use a Skyvault shard to imprint that ability onto your weapon as a permanent ability in the future. I can spell
That's cool.
potion. Okay.
You could also slag it into a different ability within the same tree.
This is true. That is more complicated.
Yes.
Um
Okay.
But it's
also
awesome.
because you have 3 luck on top of that for all the awesome fell marks you got throughout the battle. You find an amber amulet, but you're not sure what that is either. So during your rest at some point, you can definitely look into that
Okay.
and see what that is. Let's move on to Mumbly. Go ahead and roll for loot. D6.
1.
Okay. You find a food portion.
Hey,
You can put that in your sheet under inventory, just like I did for Acantha.
you look hungry.
Yeah, and you're not sure what that is, but you can investigate it later. And because you have 1 luck, you also get 10 oro, which is a coin. So just put
Money.
that in your inventory. 10 oro, O-R-O. All right, Krathor.
Krathor rolled a 5.
Okay,
Nice.
with the 5, you get a Aether Magnifier. We'll put a question mark to that because I don't think you've seen that before. That is, it looks like a magnifying glass that's got like blue glowing runes around it.
Neat.
And you also get, because you have 5 luck, a Swifting Sash, which is like a silk belt.
Mm.
You can
Ooh.
inspect that as well during your rest if you'd like. And last but not least, Echo, Baby Blue. D6 for loot.
Do I add anything to it? I don't remember. Sorry.
You do not. This is a
Okay.
straight luck.
5.
Everybody's getting 5s. You find it looks like a tuning fork. It's called a resonant tuner. Put a question mark next to that.
Okay.
And because you have 3 lucks, you also get a caltrops. Sorry,
A single caltrop.
a single group of caltrops.
Just the one.
Just the one group of 5 caltrops. No,
Actually, it's a caltrope.
it's pronounced caltropas. Okay.
The caltrop.
Okay, we're gonna probably say
Lore points.
Yeah, gosh dang it, Nevin. Thank you. I was
You're
trying to see
welcome.
what was gonna happen next. Lore points. You get 10. So let's
Nice.
see. So for Acantha and Nevi, that means you get 5 ascension crystals
And popsicle.
and Popsicle. Thank you. 5 ascension crystals, which means when you rest, you can level up 5 times to bring you up to level 6.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
For you two, who are level 6, I do believe, that gives you 1 ascension crystal and 3 more lore points. Do you have 5 currently?
No, I already adjusted it.
Oh, okay. Okay. You're just quick.
I'm pretty smart some days. I've read a book.
You're very quick. I love
What? You did?
it. So 1 and 5. So Echo,
You
you
could read.
mirror his here.
Okay.
Okay.
So
and I-
wait, what?
Yeah, so it's 5 lore points and 1 ascension crystal for you.
Okay. What the heck just happened? Go away.
So you can level up to level 7 during your rest, while the rest of these guys can level up to level 6. I would
we can get a
suggest
Paragon
resting,
point.
but you don't have to.
Why can
I'm pretty tired. I don't know about you guys.
Did you say you had a paragon point?
I said, or we can use the Ascension Crystal for a Paragon point.
Oh no, so it's not for a paragon point. You actually can hold on to it where if you die and then you die in the Pandemonium, the Death Realm, you don't die for real. That's basically what that's for. Yes.
I can't seem to change it for some reason every time I try. It's not holding
you're
it.
Good. 5 and 1. Let me beat it upside the head.
It magically changed to 10 and 5.
What? Okay, here we go. You do have a paragon point, Echo. Wow.
Yeah.
That is fun. Okay. So are we resting?
I'm down to rest if I can
I would like
check out some of the stuff I have.
Let's do it. Okay,
Agreed.
so let's rest. We'll do the leveling off screen at some point, if that's all right. But let's
Yeah.
go ahead and inspect our items if you'd like to.
Yeah.
All right.
I would like to. Yeah.
Okay, who would like to go first? Fight for it.
I rolled.
I'll roll.
I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 4.
Oh my goodness, everybody's rolling. Did you say you rolled a 6 like as in a Felmark 6?
As a Feldmark.
Okay, increase your
Ooh.
inspection. And what were you inspecting?
Let's go with the Aether Magnifying Glass.
Okay, and real quick, let me look at your character. I want to see how much wit you have. You have 1, so you can look at 2 items. Aether Magnifier, pulling up my utilities if I can find them. There we go. Aether Magnifier. That should be an attribute. Okay. We just got the art for this. I don't have it ready yet, but it is a cool art. This doubles an effect of any spell of your choosing. So it can double the range, the targets, the damage, duration, bonus, or the like negative effects. Double or halves it basically. And I got to get rid of this because you don't get verbal burst anymore. Sorry.
I haven't used it yet.
You
I'll
have
just keep it until I use it.
Nope. Not when he dies.
That's how it works.
I'm gonna throw this in your inventory real quick. Oh, you have it actually. So I'll just do there is one requirement on this at the moment, which is you can only carry one at a time. Nevi and I are arguing on how to alter that, but it's in the works still.
Yeah. I mean, currently it means you can only have one in your inventory forever. I'm arguing that you can only have one equipped per battle.
We're arguing it out. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Your next item?
The Silk Sash.
Okay, Silken Sash. Go ahead and roll. Inspection again.
That is another Feldmark.
Oh,
What-
good,
what the
because I
heck?
had a
Wow.
Felmark, so well done.
Someone's great at looking at things.
So that caps out and puts me into a mastery and inspection.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you what this does, and then we'll look at that.
Jeez.
Oh,
you can make food
man.
now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. So it's called a Swifting Sash, and it grants you a single extra action until the end of battle. You do have to like activate it using an action.
Okay, so it'd be a trade-off. Like one turn, I'd get an extra action, but then from then on, it'd be 3 actions per round.
Correct. Yeah. So you waste an action to gain 3 throughout until the end of battle, and there are no other requirements on that. So
Sweet. I will don that.
okay, and you can only
Your-
have equipped as many things as your wit plus 1. So
Your lore bound, however, as long as you have one charge,
that's right.
could automatically equip and use any items you have. So
Well, because he has utilized, right? That's the only reason
Yes.
that's the case.
yes,
Yes.
which is why you need at least one charge.
Yes.
Neat.
That's right. That's right. Okay. That is you. Baby Blue, you said you got a 4?
Yeah.
What were you inspecting?
I would like to inspect my scabbard ?
Ooh. Okay.
My scabbard ?
I love the question marks. And you have a total of 2 wits. You can look up to 3. A scabbard. Okay, so you succeed on that. Scabbard is a skill specific one. Oh, if I can find it.
Scabbard allows easier dual wielding leveling.
Yeah. So it allows for a dual wielding skill increase when either weapon gets a fell mark, not just one.
I know someone
But-
who wants
I need
that.
that.
But
We need it.
if you get a fell strike with either of those dice, it destroys the scabbard.
Oh,
I need it. I'll trade you this fancy Aether Magnifying Glass.
I mean, it is pretty neat looking. Oh, could I trade?
Joel, thanks for being here, Joel.
Hey, it's the art man himself.
It's the
Hi,
artist.
Joel.
Hi,
Well,
Joel.
excellent work on whip, by the way, Joel. I love it.
Oh, it's so good. Maybe
Looks
I'll share
so
it after
good.
this. So, are you going to give that to Krathor? Are you trading?
Yes.
Hold
I
it
will
over his
trade.
head? Definitely not.
I will trade for the Aether magnifying glass.
Here, real quick. I'm going to just give this to
Copy
you
paste.
down here, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Copy pasta, because I do have a card for that. So, and then I'm assuming you want to equip that one.
Yes.
Echo, you can do 2 more items.
I will look at. Sorry. First, what did I just get from you, Krathor?
I think I can put it into your
Aether
thing.
magnifier. It doubles the effects of any spell.
That's right.
No, I can't. Yeah, I'll send it to you in Discord.
Okay.
And then let's see, what other items do you have?
I would
Aether
like
or
to
resonant tuner.
resonant tuner. I don't know if I spelled that right. Don't look at it.
Oh, that's okay. I'm looking at the wrong you. Resonant tuner. That was I got a 2. Did you roll? Dude, my foot is asleep. 1 second. Ah.
Wake it up.
Oh, I hate that. That's the worst feeling in the world.
I got a 2.
Okay, that's a success. This is kind of a fun one. So on your character sheet, let me give it to you here, just to visualize it for you. You unlock these affliction slots and the infusion slots as you level up your weapon, as you can see here. Gain a low ranged infusion. If you reforge your weapon, it gets affliction, that sort of thing. You can activate this only once between levels at any time. But when you do, you can unlock one of those slots automatically. So if you find an affliction or infusion, you can apply it to your weapon in battle without having it locked.
Oh.
They're pretty rare and they're pretty costly.
They're so worth
That's-
it. Because
that's
normally, if you can level up your weapon to level 10, you can only have 3 infusions. This allows infinite amount.
Yep, you can either do the affliction or the infusion because of level 4 here. So
Yeah.
That's very neat.
Same thing with armor or
Right.
aspects, etc. So
Yes,
any
that's
augmentation or other slots.
or your lore bound aspects, yes, you could add a
Yeah.
second aspect at some point if you wanted to, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's super neat.
Okay, you can do one more.
I have boots of warding.
Oh, the warded boots. Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll for that. I got a fell strike.
I got a 2.
Okay, you succeed.
Nice.
Those are warded boot effects that if you apply it to your armor using a Skyvault shard and imprinting it in battle, as long as you have a charge on your weapon, it'll add +2 to your resistance.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's neat.
Cool.
Oh yeah. Did you see his comment, Evan? He calls Whip the Stitch of Lorefell, like Lilo and Stitch.
It definitely looks like him. I love it.
It's too good. Okay, I'm gonna throw this in your inventory real quick. Or not this one. This one. Okay.
Thank you.
Who else? Does anybody else have items you'd like to look at?
I rolled a 5 for manual mastery.
Okay, that basically can be activated to
Yes.
increase a skill by 1 point.
So I also have one of those. Does him discovering that also have me discover that?
Have you seen one of these before? There you go.
Sharing the lore. Can you do any others, Evan? I guess you're level 1.
That's all I
probably
got.
not. Okay. Popscockle or Acantha, would you like to investigate any or inspect any weapons?
Guess I'll inspect food. That's all I got was food.
Oh, food portion. I love it. Okay, go ahead and roll an
Food.
inspection. I got a 1, which is a fell strike. And I think your inspection is a wit
Are they soft tacos?
0. That's exactly what it is.
I got a 2.
Okay, perfect. So a food portion can be eaten either during a rest or in battle to basically increase your vitality.
Yeah, you make a recovery roll to heal.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Nice.
And the raccoon. Did you get an item? I think you did.
That was me. I was
Oh, that was
looking-
you. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I was looking at the wrong person. Acantha
And the raccoon.
and the raccoon.
What can I investigate? Is that a dumb question? I'm sorry.
Nope, you're fine.
Yeah,
so
no,
it's
you're
an
fine.
inspection. You
Yeah.
got 2 items, which was an amplify potion and an amber amulet.
Yes.
I
The
would like to
amplify.
invest-
Oh, I guess you haven't seen amplify. Never mind.
Yep,
Could I look into the amber amulet, please?
absolutely. Go ahead and roll an inspection, which it looked like I think you had 1 when I looked.
Oh, it went straight off of my table.
Ooh, that's a re-roll.
Okay, let's try again. We
There goes
got
again. Oh.
a 4.
Okay, that's a
Nice.
success. So you can, again, the requirement for this one is you can only carry 1 at a time. But
Okay.
as long as you have it equipped, it doubles all healing of vitality that you take for a single battle.
Ooh.
Super
You don't have to
heal.
activate it. You just wear it, and then during that battle, if you heal at all, it goes away.
Neat.
Oh, actually, never mind.
Cool,
It
thank you.
is activated through an action. I lied, but that's
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Okay, I think that's everybody.
Krathor, would you like to learn about your fell crafting?
Oh yeah.
Now
My
you have
fell
2.
craft. My fell. Oh yeah, because I get
The
maxed out on
assassin
inspection.
spellcraft. Yes.
Don't forget to
So-
change your skill in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I need to also jump inspection up to level 1.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Gosh dang it! I forgot about that. Okay. I shouldn't be
So
mad.
good
I'm
at
actually
looking
really
at
excited.
things.
I'm sorry. It's so gruesome that the cannibal is the cook in the group.
No question where he gets his ingredients
Looks
from.
like we're having rabbit stew tonight.
Nobody's gonna trust your meals.
I'll politely pass. Thank you for the offer, but I think I'm good. I'm not very hungry after all that.
It looks delicious.
It is called prepare. You can manifest a food portion basically during a rest on a successful inspection roll, and you can make as many food portions equal to your inspection mastery level each rest. And now that we know what a food portion does, it can come in handy. It can be eaten during a rest equal to 1 plus your vigor to increase that, or that's how many you can eat. And then each food item eaten allows an added vigor roll for healing during a rest or in battle.
Oh, fantastic.
And you technically have the option to unlock the chef fellcraft tree. And you can have more than 1 vocation if you'd like. You can be a chef assassin.
Oh, that's
Chef's
like
ass.
my
That
real
sounds
life
super
dream
cool.
job.
He's an assassin who poisons people through food.
That's
Now I
what
really
wanna
don't
do
trust
Oh,
when I grow
gosh.
up.
Oh, the deadliest cook in the world.
I love it. Okay.
Fell crafting.
Yes, fell crafting. So with fell crafts, Krathor, since you have 2 of these, Fellcraft tier 1, you technically are a chef and an assassin at tier 1 automatically at this point
Deal.
because you've unlocked the talents. We don't have a place for this on your character sheet because, like I said, it's kind of new and it's more role playing for the most part. But in order to reach assassin or chef tier 2, during your rest, you have to offer 1 oro, which is that coin that I don't know if you have any. I know somebody in the group does.
I believe I had some. I think it's in my notes.
It might be under notes or inventory. Yeah.
I
Maybe
definitely had a coin at one point. I don't see it
Anyway.
anymore, but I know
No, I
I did.
gave mine to the Rock Man.
Oh, that's right. Jem took it. Well, if you get one, you can basically meditate and sacrifice that 1 coin to the lore master. And upon doing so, you will receive a low range quest. And in order to get to tier 2, you have to complete that quest.
Neat.
Now, what if I just give you $5?
Under the
You
table.
Oh yeah. Meditate with this $5 bill.
Popsicle just got 10 ore. You could try to convince, a trade.
You could.
I can trade you the flesh of your fallen. It'll help you grow stronger.
Oh, goodness.
I approve.
I approve.
I approve.
Okay. During your resting, we'll say that you level up, and we'll do that off screen. And I think we will call it a night if you guys are all okay with that.
Yes. Real quick though, whoever is injured, be sure to do
Oh,
a
yes.
recovery roll during rest.
Thank you. If you have any damage
Heal
taken,
up. That way we don't
roll a
forget about it
recovery
next time.
skill. Thank you,
And
Devin.
it's
Yes.
the roll plus vigor.
Yeah, straight up roll.
Sure, roll. Okay.
Did I take any damage?
I don't think you did.
Okay.
You
good.
dealt a lot of damage.
Slaying. An absolute savage.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I did not expect it to go that well, guys. I'm going to be so for real. I
was
did
so
not
good.
think it would be okay.
Yeah, a level 1 bunny hops in and just like
Yeah.
wrecks everybody.
Loved it. You were like,
Scared
so
the
good.
whole cult.
oh yeah,
You did. One of them
You were like
straight up ran off.
timid little bunny just hopping around at the same time, just dropping absolute threats.
That's right.
You know,
We'll destroy you.
I forgot about
This
the
is
one that
also
ran
everyone's
off.
first impression of me too.
You come in all like timid in the other room, and then you come into battle like, oh, this is my element.
Exactly. It's like, oh hi guys.
Nate,
Dropping some
Nate, can you
hard-ass
pull up
lines.
the frenzy bunny?
Oh gosh. Yes.
I'm really
we're
shy
gonna-
at meeting new people, but I'm really good at murder.
I'm gonna pretend to give this in your inventory just so you can see exactly.
This is what I
Nevin's
pictured
referencing.
as you were intimidating people.
Shoot, which weapon is that, Nevin? That's an axe, right?
I think so.
I think I want to say hatchet.
It's not Raging Razor, is it?
No, it's Rampage. Okay, so this is what
Rampage.
he's imagining.
Every time you're trying to kill someone, that's what I got.
Yes.
Cannon.
Oh
Tiny,
gosh.
chaotic.
Oops, I did not mean to give
So
that guy
good.
back. Oh my gosh, would you let me delete it? Okay.
No, it's mine now.
It's fine. You can't have it. And then real quick before we do end, I promise this. So this is Joel's art of Nevin's last character, Whip.
Ooh.
Nice.
He's a bogle.
He's that the bot currently.
Yeah,
You
that's
probably
the one
need to
that
update his
everybody gets
picture.
annoyed by. Yeah, probably. But then you and him would look the same.
That's
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. We're going to leave Whip on the screen as we say farewell. Have a grand night, and we will see you next time. Thanks
for
everybody.
playing.
Here comes the outro. It's loud.
Wow.